In this video, I wanted to show you what would happen if you did not find the largest perfect square uh, whenever you're simplifying a square root. So the correct, fastest way to do this problem is here. Square root of 32 can be broken down into 16 times 2. 16 is the largest perfect square over here that will go into 32. So this is the fastest way to work this problem. Break it down into square root of 16 times square root of 2. Square root of 16 is 4. Square root of 2 just stays square root of 2. Final answer, 4 square root of 2. But what if you did not find the largest perfect square? What if instead you broke square root of 32 into 4 times 8? 4 is a perfect square. So watch what happens. Break 4 and 8 into their own square roots. Square root of 4 is 2. So it looks like my final answer is 2 square root of 8. But 8 has another perfect square. 8 can be broken down into, so let's take this 2 square root of 8 down here. 8 can be broken down into 4 times 2, another perfect square. So you have to continue this problem. 2 needs to stay outside the square root, okay, because that's, we got this answer up here, and you cannot just forget about the 2. So keep it on the outside the whole time. Break the 4 and 2 down into their own square root symbols. Square root of 4 is 2, so it comes out of the square root, and it kind of bumps into this other 2. So those two 2's need to be multiplied. This square root of 2, you can't do anything with it. It won't square root, so it comes down into your answer. 2 times 2 is 4, and this square root of 2 comes down into your answer. 4 square root of 2 is what we got up here. But look at this long process. So you want to make sure you find the largest perfect square first. It saves time and even a mistake, because you might think you need to stop here if you don't realize that 8 has another perfect square.